Hey guys, welcome back to the 411 Mamas. This is Joanne with Just Joanne, and I'm closing out Mommy Week. I wanted to read an excerpt from a great book that I got when my daughter was a newborn, Chicken Soup for the New Mom Soul. I'm sure you guys have all heard of these series. They are a bunch of inspiring stories by different authors all over the place about their experiences with certain topics. I know there's I had one for the college student soul. I have this one. I have one for the daughter soul, I think. And I think one for the weight loss or something about weight loss. But they have all different kinds of topics, and they're really good books. There's a story in here about The Good Enough Mother by Stephanie Welcher Thompson. And in the story, she talks about how when her daughter was 3 months old, she felt overwhelmed with everything that she had. She was behind on everything and she just couldn't catch up. And one day when her mom came to help her, she noticed that she was just striving for perfection, which is a complete myth. And she told her daughter a story about the good enough mother, and I'm going to read that story right now. The good enough mother asked her son to make his bed. The boy struggled to pull up the sheets and bedspread. Finally finished, he felt a great sense of accomplishment and ran to tell his mother. When the mother went into his room, she noticed that the pillow wasn't straight and the stripes on the bedspread weren't lined up. "What do you think?" She patted him on the head and said, "Well done, son." "But mother, I couldn't match up the stripes perfectly," said the boy. "You're right, son," she said. "It's not perfect, but it's good enough." The next day, her son was coloring a picture. It was difficult to stay within the lines. He showed the good enough mother the paper. "What do you think?" he asked. The good enough mother looked at the green dog and purple grass. She patted her son on the head and said, "Well done, son." "But mother, I couldn't stay perfectly within the lines," said the boy. "You're right, son," she said. "It's not perfect, but it's good enough." I'm going to keep reading because this is now the author's words. "Then my mother put her hand around my shoulder. Most tasks don't need to be done perfectly. Doing things good enough is just that. Good enough," she said with a smile. Whenever we feel like we have to be perfect in everything, just remember the good enough mother. We're all perfect in our own way. Perfection, quote unquote, is a myth. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you check out this book because it's really great, especially for a new mom out there. It really helped me get through a lot of things, just to put things in perspective. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next video. Bye.